Alright folks, back again. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Oh yes.
It's been a busy old month. I've been camping with me mate Chris and obviously other Chris. But apart from that, I've had plans every single weekend. But it's starting to quieten down a little bit now. So I thought, what better way than to get out for a camp with me Mara boy. So we're just doing a local one today, not far from where we live. There's some woods, so I thought we'd go up there. As many of you know, if you're from the UK, we've just been hit by a storm. What was it called again? Babet, Storm Babet, which is also a terrible name for a storm.
Right, good.
But it's just seems to have calmed down this morning. It's still bad. We went down the harbour early on, didn't we? And the sea's still crashing. But
waves are crashing over the pier and the lighthouse.
But the past couple of days it's been torrential, rain, wind. Obviously it's calmed down now, so what better way than to celebrate with a camp. Hopefully the weather doesn't take a turn for the worst again, huh?
I think we should be alright now.
We should be alright.
The skies are clear.
But anyway, we're just walking now. As I say, it's about a 20-minute walk in it from ours.
It's not too far.
We'll get up there. We've got a tarp to set up. We've got the tent and have like a little fire and do some cooking, bit of drinking, and just have a laugh, because that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Oh yes.
Anyway,
Can't wait.
See you further up.
Absolutely stupendous, may I say.
Views for days, right? Blood on. So here we are in the woods. Looks like something from a horror film at the minute. Horror film, I can't even speak at the minute, doesn't it?
I'll be spooky later.
Let's see that. But we're going to check through. We're going to find ourselves a canny spot. We've stayed here before a few years ago, didn't we? We found a canny little spot, but finding the same spot isn't always possible. But we'll see what we can take.
It's overgrown in that one.
Aye, bit. Right, so we've come into the woods. It's getting dark already. What's the time right now, boy? It's 6 o'clock now, so the sun will be setting soon. We found a canny little spot here. There's a little bit of tree coverage where we're going to put the tarp across. Got a little bit of flat space to set the tent up. So we're just going to get everything sorted now. Do a little bit of a hunt for some wood. And then we'll bring you back. So we've cleared a little spot there. There's a rock here, so we've just dug that out a bit and put it into the ground. Keep things a bit safe. Boys, been on the scavenge, haven't you? Canny bit of wood. A nice bit of cover. I don't think we're going to bother with the tarp, are we?
Nah.
There's not really any needs, to be honest.
Can't see any rain coming night.
Got the tent set up there. Don't really need the guy lines, not windy. It's pretty much pitch black in there now. But we're going to get a fire on the go. Brighten things up a bit, warm things up. And then we're going to have a sit and chill.
Oh yes.
Come on. Crack a can opener.
Yes.
Sober October lasted long.
Why was sober?
Jesus Christ. What you been eating?
Okay, yes.
We had them burritos and all, didn't we, last night?
I had a massive shit.
Lush. Do all the best things there.
Right, it'll just fucking cuss. Small tree down by that.
Right. Dead wood. Oh, there's some bush crashes. So I've got ourselves a little fire going. I'm no bushcrafter, but do what we can, you know what I mean? brought a little bit of wood from home. A couple of offcuts. They're just a long burn. But obviously we've retrieved most of the sticks and branches from around here. We've chopped them up a bit. Some survival experts, eh?
Some Bear Grylls.
But anyway, this is what it's about. It's about getting out instead of sitting in the house. Or going out, getting drunk, and the next day you feel like crap. I know we're having a drink now, but...
You haven't been to the pub in
no.
years, like. Been busy doing other stuff. Music.
Aye, while we're on, we've had a busy month. Me and my mate Tony, he was saying in not the last video, but I believe it was the one before, wasn't it? Basically we've got our music going, as you've seen. We've now got a SoundCloud. We've got that up and running. We've been recording some of our tracks. So if you want to give it a listen, I'll include the link. We've got about 7 tracks on there now, haven't we?
Aye, 7.
A few up there just for people to listen to. We're going to try and get them recorded in the studio. It's one of our interests, one of our biggest interests, you know, for me and Tony. We'll put them up there. So have a listen if you'd like. If you didn't listen. And if you didn't like them, it's life, innit?
If you do, please give them a like.
Give them a like, give it a follow on SoundCloud, and share it, please, if you don't mind. We just want to try and put stuff out there, you know. Anyway, I think we'll get stuff ready. We'll start sorting out what we're going to have for tea. We've got some sweet potatoes, which we're going to do on the fire. And we've got some stag chilli as well to go over the top with some melted cheese. We've got a few snacks, haven't we? We've got meats.
Oh, yes.
Got plenty to keep us going anyway. But I think we're going to get this fire sorted, get it roaring. We're going to have a can, because I haven't had a can yet, I haven't had a sip.
Nope, no beer, yes.
So here goes. And if you are thinking of going out and doing some fires, these are brilliant. This one was only a cheap one. My mate Cass, who was out with us in one of the other videos, he's got the Barco Laplander, which I think I'm going to buy. It's only about 25 quid, but it's well worth it. Cuts through wood like butter for times like this. But this does. It's cheap, but if it works, it works. So I'm finally sat down. Another can. I've got some Brewdog, Aldi IPA. Love me Brewdogs. What else have we got, boy?
Taurus.
Got a bottle of Aldi Reprobates.
Now I've got an Indian Pale Ale as well.
Very nice indeed.
Aldi Special.
Aldi Special. Can't whack it. It's cheap enough. Got the fire blazing now. Gonna wait a bit. Probably have a few snacks before we get the tea on. What we've got for tonight, got some stag chilli. And that's going to go over the top of some sweet potatoes, as I said, which we've wrapped in tin foil. We're going to cook on the fire. Got some pepperoni there, some jalapeno peanuts, very nice. And we've also got some Brown's biltong. We've got barbecue, and we've got peri peri, which will be nice, one each, yeah?
Oh yes, we'll give them a little review later.
Yes, we'll give them a little review. We want to thank our friends at Brown's Biltong for kindly giving us some samples there. Really nice if you're into your jerky or anything like that. I wasn't really keen on jerky, and then I tried Biltong.
Yeah.
We had Kruger chili Biltong, which was lovely. And then we discovered Brown's, obviously through me mate Chris. And it's lovely. It's UK as well. Very nice. So I think I'm going to have a can now and chill out. Where's some Bear Grylls?
Yeah, fuck off.
Go on, boy, feed the fire. We'll have to go for a little scavenge for some more soon, won't we?
Yeah, we'll just cut some of these up.
Some of the dead wood lying about. I mean, we're no experts, certainly not bushcrafters. But I tell you what, I'd love to do the bushcrafting. This is what it's all about, isn't it?
Wow.
Just nice to get out.
Nice to be out in just the wilderness, not thinking about anything, just sitting with a fire,
Basic things, simple life, innit?
Nothing better, man.
Right. Don't get us wrong. I like hiking and I like going up on the fells and tenting out up there. But I love being in the woods as well. Love making fires. And just simple, innit? Simple pleasures.
Not even that far away from home.
No, we're not.
20-minute walk.
20-minute walk. But it still feels like you're away, like you're in the middle of nowhere. That's the best part of it, isn't it? A little release. The fire. Right. A few drinks with your mates. What would you want? I think sometimes when you're sat in the house, you get yourself into a bit of a hole. You can sit and watch telly all night long, but you do get bored of it eventually. But if you're really bothered, you can come out in the middle of the wilderness. In your tent, you can watch Netflix and stuff like that. And you've got the great outdoors around you, you know, so...
Away from everything, man.
Right.
It's so good for your mental health.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Getting away from everything, relaxing, take it all off your mind.
That's exactly what you want. I beg your pardon.
Sorry, sir.
Tent set up over there.
Oh. Right
Straight in the moy. So is your signal. Class, innit?
Unreal, man. Absolutely unreal.
Right down to the little makeshift lantern hanger. Chin chin Marrakesh. Boomskis. Pretzel pieces, jalapeno flavour. We've got jalapeno nuts and pretzel pizzas.
Oh, my butthole's going to be hurting tomorrow.
It's going to be like the Japanese flag, isn't it? But at least it's got flavour, that's the main thing, isn't it? Got the fire off to an absolute tea now. We went and done a little bit of foraging for decent wood. Sawed some up. There's loads of dead wood. You can't really see around here, but there's just fallen trees everywhere, so we've just got an abundance of firewood.
I would have thought I'd wood in a wood.
Crazy, isn't it?
Mental.
Mental. So that should keep us going a while. We're going to have a few snacks first and just chill, have a few drinks, and then we're going to get the scran on a bit later. I mean, what time is it now, boy? It's only 8:30, so probably have our food later on. Maybe it's about 10 or something, yeah? Before we go to bed. All night. To just sit and chill. Lovely jubbly. So there she is, my Euro hike, my first backpacking tent. Not the best, but it's done the job. I've bought better gear since. When you know that you like it, it's worth the money, isn't it?
As long as it is sleep,
Oh, that's the main thing, and as long as it doesn't fall in on you in the middle of the night, which a few of them have done before. Right, got some sweet potatoes, which we've wrapped up in tin foil. I'm just going to let them toast around the sides there, on the embers. We'll have to keep turning them now and again, like, but that one's coming far in now, like that. let them toast for a little bit.
Bloody lovely.
I mean, they'll take a while, so while they're doing, we're going to just sit and chill, and then we'll get the chilli in the little stainless steel pan, and we'll get that warmed up and all, eh?
Oh yes.
On the gun.
It's grand time.
We're going to do jack-a-tatties, but we thought it'd be a bit posh.
We've levelled up.
We've levelled up. But I've got some nice grated cheese to go on the top to melt. Should be good.
Beautiful.
The sweet chetties are on.
Chetty, bang, bang.
Sizzling away. Gonna leave them for a long while and then get the chilli on in a bit. Bloody lovely. So there's the chilli on. 2 tins of stag.
Uncle Stan.
I'm just going to leave that on there. That'll just bubble nicely. The fire's burnt down a little bit, so we're still getting a lot of heat off it. Just not many flames, which is perfect. Leave that to boil for a bit, boy.
Yes.
Got the tatties over there cooking. Perfecto.
Flame on.
Got the tatties roasting away there. The chilli on. Look at that. Coming along canny. That's what you want, isn't it?
Uncle Sticks chilli.
A little stag. Bambi. Finished all our cans now. So we're going to move on to the wine. So what have we got today?
The Babet red wine.
Show us a bottle. Love a bottle of wine. I reckon wine's my forte. Some people like whiskey. Some people like beers. I like my IPAs, and that wine didn't get us wrong.
It's a specially selected
Wine.
and mouth-watering red wine with rich berry aromas and warm spices. But nowadays we don't give a fuck about that. 14.5%, that's what we care about.
You. Get in your cup. Your little Lego cup there.
A nice Lego cup of wine.
Sell us your camping gear.
Can't even judge how far that's poured. I've got it poured out in.
Get the rest in. Yes. There we go. Chin chin, my brother.
To the boys.
To the boys. Look at the ash on. There's literally ash everywhere. Oh, that is cold, isn't it?
It's proper cold.
It's not like, it's not cold just sitting there really though, is it? But you can definitely tell that the temperature's dropped. Ooh. Now that a bit of stag chilli can't sort out though, eh?
Uncle Stan's chilli.
So there we go. There's the chilli. Stag chilli, sweet potatoes. Get a bit of that on there. They've been toasted nicely, like outsides. We're a little bit burnt, the skin. That's how you want it. Cheese melt. Oh. Look at that. There we go. I reckon we should get tucked in, do you?
Oh yes, definitely gonna have some trauma in the back hole tomorrow. Right.
Very nice indeed. Smoke killing you like?
Aye.
It's pretty much burned down to nothing now. Be easy to get rid of in the morning. Right, that's tucked in. Unbelievable. What do you reckon, boy?
It's too hot.
Better too hot than too cold. Everything's just nice, like. Potatoes have kept warm. Been right on the side of the fire. Chili's boiling, isn't it? Get some more cheese sprinkle on if you want.
No, man.
But no, that. Really, really good. It's grand. And I always put it inside a sandwich bag. It just keeps everything in your bag clean, doesn't it? You went for the lid.
Pulling the lid back.
And that's it. Just put what's left out. Just to make sure during the night you don't have any mishaps. So we're in the tent. It's not exactly a cathedral, but there's enough room for us too, isn't there?
Your room's small.
It is, aye. He's down that end, down up this end. It's got everything we need in here. Lovely. So we're going to have a few drinks. We've been listening to some music and that, which we're going to continue to do so. And then, depending on what time it is, we'll have a few more snacks and then we're going to bed, eh?
Time is no object.
Time is it?
It's 11:45.
Well, the night is still young. Right, it's 20 to 1. Finished the wine off. Got a pack of biltong, which was really nice. Thanks to Brown's Biltong once again. Unbelievable. Well, try to get comfy and get a nice little spot. You comfy, boy?
Yeah, I've got a pillow.
Well, I haven't got a pillow, but schoolboy error, got it. But we're going to sign off now, so we'll see you in the morning.
Peace.
Good night. It's 20 past 8 in the morning. Had a canny night's sleep. Just started packing away. We're going to get the tent away and I'm going to get rid of all those ashes where the fire was. Looks totally different in the daylight. But it was canny, wasn't it?
Aye.
Just
Went too quick.
Did I? Right. Get the rest of the packing done. And we'll shoot, eh? Right, so there we go. All packed up. That's where the tent was. Got all our rubbish in the bin there. It's all sorted, and you can see cleared where the fire was. You still see little bits of charred wood, but obviously with the rain and the weather that'll just fizzle away back into the ground. Sorted, like, boy?
Oh yes.
Right, let's get all this crap back home. Sit and have a rest. It's a bit boggy, like, a bit clarty. And there we are, we're deep in there. Right, so we've got a nice little steady 20-minute walk home now, and that's it. About a mint time. Have you enjoyed yourself, boy?
I just went too quick.
Too quick. ate our food, get late on as well. So I had a full stomach when I went to bed. I think that helped us sleep, to be honest with you, like, but it's been mint. If you've enjoyed it, give it a like. If you haven't already, subscribe. We'll be out on more adventures in the following months, particularly the winter. I love the winter, especially when the snow comes in the Lake District. It's beautiful. Take heavier gear, warmer gear. It's brilliant. The views are well worth it. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon in a bit.
See you next time.